Hello, all my beautiful heroes. Happy Saturday. How is everybody? I should probably scoot this closer, shouldn't I? Hello, hello. Are you guys ready for some murder? Totally forgot to update that thing. That was my bad. A little bit rushed this morning, but it's fine. We worked it out. Paladin, welcome. Vinter Morgan, welcome. EK Hags, welcome. And Jorah, welcome. Early birdies. My cat wants my smoothie. Are you guys ready for murder? You're over here today because Agatha Christie doesn't do anything but full screen. I don't know why all games in my life want to do nothing but full screen. This is tilted weird. There we go. Hey, Violeblood, welcome. I'm okay. Did you upload this game on your YouTube channel? Agatha Christie or A Hat in Time? A Hat in Time, yes. Agatha Christie, not yet. We haven't played it yet. We're starting it. So, it will be up on YouTube eventually, yes. What strange magic is this? I'm actually here at the beginning of one of Miro's streams. Rejoice! Hi, Elusive Climber, how are you? Okay, so, for those of you who have been on my channel for a while, oh no, it's like too big for, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Boggs, thank you for the resub. Happy 15 months. That is a long time. Oh god. Oh, we made this ugly. Hold on. There we go. So for those of you who have been on my stream for a while, there's a little Easter egg for you. For whatever reason, this game wants you to make profiles. So, of course, our profile is Murloc. Of course. It couldn't be anything other. There we go. That looks better. Boggs, thank you for the 15 months. Loving the chat for the 15 months. At tier 2, no less. Your voice sounds weird. Weird how? I don't think I changed any settings. Need more voice volume. How about we just turn music down? Actually, this isn't the music from the game. This is like Sherlock Holmes, the soundtrack. So hold on, let's get game audio in here and see how we balance out then. Hey, Insidious Koala, welcome. Voice is kind of quiet compared to the game music. Probably because I have to like talk away from the mic because chat is over here today. Because Agatha Christie doesn't do anything but full screen. That sound okay? This background music? I went ahead and turned down the music in this game, so I do, Jorah. Chocolate Rain, you know. All that good shit. Anyway, so our character profile, whatever reason it wants us to have profiles, right? I guess it's just save files. And we are the glorious Murloc. We have ego points, which I'm eager to find out what the hell that's about. So let's hop in here and you guys tell me how it sounds. Have you seen the reconstructions and bonuses? You'll be able to watch a reconstruction of any crime. Oh. Gentlemen. Oh, I have brain freeze right now from the smoothie. Ouchie.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for Endover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra. A, B, C.
Game is way too quiet.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe. But please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
You really like mystery games? Well then, Elusive Climber, you are in the right place. We normally do what's called Sleuth Saturday, so that's what we're doing now. We haven't done it in a while, but we're doing Sleuth Saturday, where we play mystery games on Saturdays, so. Well, this dude could not look more evil. I think we found our culprit, guys. Pretty sure we did it. We don't talk about Payne's Creek. No. That was kind of a murder mystery. Not enough action. Too many lost keys. Bro, that's not gonna help the sunshine. It was coming in from the other direction. The butcher shop. It was the butcher. We have a butcher,
It's here,
barber?
Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
What does that mean? You don't want to step in puddles? Have you seen the 50 trophies to unlock? Alright. How do I do this? Alright, we're just a simple point click. We got the germ looking option. Is theft the motive for the crime? Little gray cells. Okay. Oh! Oh, so this is gonna work like that one Sherlock Holmes game we played, I'm guessing. Hey, Cookie, welcome! Hello, hello. I never know how to say that guy's name. Poirot? Poirot? We're making Poirot's little gray cells work. The aim is to answer questions he asks himself by establishing links. Okay. So we gotta get clues. We don't have any clues. If that street is in a terrible state, he has not seen some small streets in the center of my city. Oh, I'll get wrecked. Is this a clue? We've also got a journal, a notebook, and we've got our objectives. Can I talk to Mr. Man here?
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Japp will be waiting for us.
Okay, Hastings. I'm just gonna dig through this trash can if that's alright with you. Oh, missing cat poster. There he is. I found him. I found the cat. I found him. Where's my reward? I'm the greatest detective in the world. Should I step in this puddle and get my shoes wet? He has teeny tiny little feet. He had the smallest feet.
It's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30.
Hold on. Oh, use a clue. I'm already at 25%? Wait. What's happening? Oh, it must be... Okay, the use a clue button is like charging up. Got it. It's French, so you don't pronounce the ending. Yeah. Hey, Sparkkilt, welcome! And City's Koala, welcome to you as well. Hello, guys. Welcome. Finally caught the stream. What's up, Mirror in chat? Also, what's this sleuth? We just started. We literally just started. We got a mysterious letter. There's been a murder in the street. And we're this detective. We're this man with the hat.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop.
Rip Alice.
She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
I thought he was going to just stare at us and check and then get back to us. Take advantage of moments when a person is busy in order to observe him or her. Okay. All right. This is working like some Sherlock shit. Oh, wait. We got to choose the eyeglasses. Got it. Find 3 clues that agree with his remark.
Is Japp being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
His hands. Relaxed attitude. His bulge. No, not part of the mystery. We're focusing in on his eyeballs. Hat tipped proudly to the back of the head. Was Agatha Christie like a
Indeed,
Sherlock
Poirot.
ripoff?
We were used to seeing you judge people with more discretion.
His beard. Slight smile.
Japp is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
His accent. Oofta. Murder? Are you playing
Last
video
customer
games?
to see Mrs. Asher
Unresponsible.
alive
I know,
left her
right?
shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds.
It took him that long to find
The
his
shop
notebook.
door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
Damn, get
What
fucked,
type of
Alice.
woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
A husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent.
Good.
It's
Great.
said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
Say that it's too obvious. Now I want this dude's opinion.
Do you think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Ascher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Peut-être.
Damn, alright.
May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I guess we're like
I'll be with you in a
French
minute,
Sherlock.
Poirot.
Okay, you just stand out on the street, my dude. That's fine. Let's go inside. I like how that one word is pronounced wazoo. No letter is pronounced like you would think. Yeah, no, definitely not. I would not have gone with wazoo to say that word. Does it matter if he's a murderer, if he's an abusive asshole? I mean, he probably shouldn't. That's suspicious. A fucking bloody bag on the counter. He should probably go to jail for abuse, not murder. Oh, we just asked if that was blood. Strawberries!
It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice.
Bamboozled!
Probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
Why are they leaking? Do you have nasty produce? My strawberries don't actively leak juice. Unless they're, like,
It's not
rotting.
just any railway guy. It's an ABC.
What's an ABC? I'm too young for this murder. What's an ABC?
Oh,
Great official.
yeah.
Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Christopher Odd. Christopher Odd, welcome back to the Miro Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting that sub. For keeping Odd captive here. I appreciate it. Can I get some love in the chat, guys? Yeah. Oh, did you do it? Did you just do an anonymous? Like, did you just do a random one? That's great. Laney, Landello, Landover. Why do these all have double L's like llama? What is going on? Greenhouse heating apparatus. Man, what a different time. That was totally random. That's great. Welcome back to the Miro Superheroes, Odd. Enjoy your emote. Use it in your stream. Time Tale, the original tale told in the train by the Tattler. To enjoy traveling. Does anybody know what a railroad ABC is? I guess it's just like a timetable of when the trains are coming?
It's open at the letter A. There are no prints on the book.
A lazy man's dictionary. We'll just do 3 letters. It's fine. I don't need to do more letters than that. Is that all I can look at in here? I only got 2 out of 3 of the clues here. Maybe I need to look at this some more.
It's not just any.
Okay.
It's open.
Yeah.
There are no prints on.
What if I keep clicking on it though? No? Okay. We're done with that. Maybe I touch the strawberries?
Red liquid is oozing.
Maybe at the bottom of the bag. Nope. The front of the bag, does it have a logo? No. Can I touch
No.
the strawberries?
It's just some
There are flies around these strawberries. This is not fucking fresh produce. Oh, there's fucking handprints
The counter
everywhere.
is covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them.
Unfortunately. Strawberries go bad the moment you think about buying them. Oh shit, there's the dead lady. 20 cents? Oh no, wait. Wait, this is Britain, so that S stands for the other thing. I forget what it's called. We got 4 ego points,
There are
boys.
cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
Shillings, thank you. Shillings. I knew it was something that started with an S. I nailed it. Guys, I'm the best detective. Sense with an S, yeah, exactly. That's kind of what my brain tried to do, and then I was like, no.
She has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell? This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
Wow. Guys, imagine that. Blood that actually does what blood's supposed to do. Seeps out evenly. Means she
just
was
has
left
one
here to
wound on the
bleed
back
to
of the
death.
head. There are no other wounds or signs of struggle.
So she never saw her attacker. He must have just come up from behind if she doesn't have any defensive
I
wounds.
can't see any other mark on the floor.
Lay down with the kitty. That's what happens when you play Twister on the counter. You fall and break your neck, click case closed. Yep, that's my favorite Sunday activity for sure.
The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Popped out. She popped out for the day. Hey, Alpha, welcome. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Alright, what else can we look at? We did the counter. We did this. Oh, can we go back here? Hell yeah, we can go in the private room. No? Is it locked?
The door is locked.
It's locked. Okay. Find the key. Cash register. Steal the money. Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. It's up to you to decipher them in order to find out what they're hiding. Observe the object from all angles by holding the click and move the mouse. Zoom in by clicking the part of the object with the left mouse button. Zoom out. Okay, you know what? I'll just figure it out. Reading this hurts my mind.
It does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
Chat messages aren't sending? Uh-oh, I'm seeing them. Her hair looks perfect. If you think they demolished her skull. No, she looked fine. Alright, boop.
It would be best to examine the rest of the...
Fine. Sassy pants. Touch this part then. Is it a button? What does that mean? A window dash dash. Okay. Touch this bit. Oh. Oh, how about we hit the unlock button?
Ah,
boop.
The mechanism has just made a fan click.
Oh, it must have been an 8. So 8, 5, and then we need one more number. 8, 5. 8, 5, bitch. I like how every time I try to solve a mystery, there's some flies around. Like, they're just chilling. 8, 5 something. 8?
It is blocked by something.
Blocked? How do we hit the fucking open button?
The till is full of money, but there is something strange.
852. Look at all this pretty money. Something strange.
Something is hidden underneath.
Uh-huh.
Something is hidden
What is
underneath.
this little chunk right here? How is everyone? I'm doing well. How are you, Alpha? I am doing well. Can I touch any other money? Steal the money. No. Can I do this now that the drawer is open? 8. Yep. 5, 2. What a simple mystery.
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
Anybody in chat, if you've worked cash registers, do you typically have secret hidey holes in your cash register? Is that a thing?
The door is locked.
Oh, for fuck, how do I use an item? Aha. Boop. Blood on the pillow. What is this? What is this? Did she have consumption? Looks like she had tuberculosis.
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
Nosebleeds is what your guess would be in this day and era? Alright, that's cool. Not tuberculosis.
An inscription in German.
That's German.
Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher.
Aww.
The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
That's so sweet. And then he became an alcoholic. Totally, they always have hidden compartments. Okay, good to know. We got 2 more ego points. Well, we got a thinking puzzle again. Alright, let's touch this box. Let's touch this bit. Alright, gotta zoom in real close to touch this bit.
It is blocked. It is blocked.
Well, it sounded like it did something. What kind of whoopee bamboozle is this? This is bizarro. Touch this. Touch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Boop!
This button appears to activate the mechanism.
I booped it. Now what? Ha. Ha ha. Boop. And Boop over here. Boop. I'm stoked when I... What side are we doing now? I was stoked when I finally found out what the hell consumption is. I heard it in the movie Winter's Tale and was determined to find out.
That should do it.
I'm not sure why it went by different names. Consumption and tuberculosis. I'm not sure why they called it that. Oh, it goes this way. I'm an idiot. What? Open!
A necklace of bright blue stones.
I guess we're not a geologist. We don't know what kind of stones they are.
Who is this young woman?
We said she didn't have any kids. Sister?
To my dear Aunt Alice, married Howard.
Okay. Niece. I guess that concludes our
Have you found
investigation.
anything?
Yeah, Jap. Check out my magic
Victim of
puzzle
the
box.
niece. We must find her.
I actually like the art style of this game. It's cool. It's very unique. It's different.
This interior is very simple.
Bitch, don't judge her house. She's got dishes. Modest crockery. An old stove. We got a bucket. 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 Look at the faucet.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Success! Guys, we are rocking it. We are literally the best detective. Okay, now do we have a secret wardrobe? Dude, this lady loves some fucking Chinese puzzle boxes. She went to Chinatown every week.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
I'm sorry, did he just get salty that it wasn't symmetrical? I don't like that bit. Let's do this bit. And... Nope. This bit. Can I spin the middle? I can't spin the middle. Great. In between. Fine. Didn't want it to match up anyway. We're very limited on options here. Maybe this one? Nope. I'm not trying to go straight across. I'm just trying to make anything match. Literally anything. Hey, Asha, welcome. I love Agatha Christie. Why am I working? Asha, do you always work Saturdays? You poor thing. All right, listen here, puzzle box. Oh, 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 that looks good. Oh, except we're gonna have to scoot this again. Damn it. No, no go there. Oh, that matches up so well. Maybe I'm supposed to be like matching these top bits, making them pretty. I wish I could spin this outer
The
one.
wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Can we move the flower? Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. We can move the fucking flower. Let's get this asshole out of here. Let's do like, let's do some of this. Let's get this fucking flower. Get flower.
The wooden flower is preventing...
I understand. Move the flower. Thank you. Could I just like be a little shit and do like... God damn it. Okay. Apparently I can't. Hold on. It doesn't want to... It doesn't want to. Alright, let's just like boop, boop, ba-doop, scoot. Move the flower! Oh my god. Shouldn't be this difficult. Okay. Oh, this one can take us far. Nothing wants to match up with it? Oh, maybe?
The wooden flower.
I get it. Thank you. Move the flower. All right, we're making our way downtown here slowly, but surely. Let's try this big long one. Can you imagine if you had something important in here and you had to do this puzzle every time you wanted your object? Oh. Fitness challenge. Are we doing a fitness challenge? Oh, so close. Shit. Just came by to send my love. I have to go back to work now. Have fun. Okay, have fun at work. Asha, we'll miss you. Don't work too hard. This is how you start your car? Jesus. Mornings must be hell for you. So I just have to find a piece that'll get us, like, over here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now, please take me elsewhere. Oh, that would have been great. Look at how well that would have fit. But it doesn't. This is like the only, well, I guess that one matches up too a little bit. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is something else. Hey, Noodle, welcome. Hi, how are you? Hey, Colex, welcome to you as well. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, yeah.
Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Colex. Colex, welcome back to the Miro Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Use it to spam some love in chat. For Elusive Climber. I'm so hungry you'd be getting Chinese soon. That's exciting. Thank you, Elusive Climber. I really appreciate it.
Oh.
Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting us up to Noodle! Noodle, welcome to the Miro Superheroes. I think for the first time, you now have access to the Miro Deodamo emote, which you can use to spam love in chat. And thank Elusive Climber for the gift sub. And you also get your sub barrel. Yay! That's exciting. A brand new hero. Thank you, Elusive Climber. Thank you. How do we solve this puzzle? I'm having a struggle here. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're prepped. Boys!
I heard a faint sound as if something was unlocked.
You like toxic sub barrels? They're fun. Fun might not be the word I would use, but yeah. Okay, do we have to like back out? Is it this bit now?
It is blocked.
By what?
These
Oh my god.
drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers.
What the shit is this box? Who made this? Then it would be simple. Is one of these not like the other?
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of...
Okay. Alright, buddy. I accidentally hit mute and wondered why the heck Mira was mouthing words.
These drawings
You know
appear to
me.
be attached to...
I don't like to talk out loud. I gotta mime everything. Do I have to... It's making a weird noise now when I click on it, and I don't know what that means.
It is blocked.
Can't you just scoot those two little pieces? Okay. Oh. No, God, no. Do not restart the puzzle. I'm very confused. I don't know what we're doing. Imagine if we're a Victorian style, keep talking and nobody exposed. I've never actually played that. Fun fact. Okay, well. Doesn't know what a crowbar is, right? Just like bust it open. Hey, Shinigami, welcome. Can you turn the flower? I don't think so. I'm not like, it has a grabby hand animation when you can hold on to things. And it's not doing that. So I don't think so. But you know how we like to play around here. We're just gonna fucking cheat. I missed what he said, so what the hell? A, B, C. Cool. Cool, cool. We got our walkthrough, boys. Maybe. Okay. I don't need general hints and tips per se. Okay, we looked at the dude. Yep. Okay. Alright, what do we have to do? Bioweapon, thank you for the biddies! Welcome. Hi, how are you? Hey, Mira, this looks puzzling. It really is. You aren't wrong. Okay. Examine the chest of drawers. There's a decorative design. Grab the middle ring and turn it to make a continuous path for the rows. Drag the rows to the center. Look at the front of the cabinet. Okay, we gotta mess with the birds on the front. Apparently. The birds on the top, no go. Birds on the front, yes go. Okay. Woo! Now we got a drunk bird. I don't know. Are we just supposed to do it until it clicks? Oh shit. Subs and bits towards games. Okay, Elusive Climber. The 2 subs that you gifted, which binge day would you like that to go towards? I am Bioweapon. Your biddies.
Yeah.
Where would you like those to go to? Elusive Climber. Your 3 subs. Let me rephrase that. Welcome, Shinigami, to the Mira Superheroes. You now have access to the Mira de Adamo emote and your sub badge barrel. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome. Welcome to the Mira Superheroes. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting that sub. Where would you like all 3 of your subs to go for binge day? Your choices are Oxenfree or Simulacra. Are we supposed to make a match the other thing? Jora, thank you for gifting a sub to Wax to Seal. Wax to Seal, happy 10 months. That's 10 months for you. Is Wax here? I don't know if Wax is here. Why you guys are dishing out the subs? Dealer's choice. Okay, we're gonna put it on the loser then. Bioweapon. Thank you. This one. Let's see. Oxenfree is behind. Oxenfree is behind. Just to make sure, because I don't trust my brain today. Okay. Cool. You've already seen Simulacra, so you'll go for Oxenfree. Sweet. Now Oxenfree is in the lead by a considerable clip. 33. Oopsie. Okay, not that much of a clip. Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to I Am Bioweapon. Bioweapon, what month is that for you? Wait for it. 3 months. Happy 3 months. You get your new sub badge barrel. Congratulations. Hooray. Thank you, Elusive Climber, for gifting so many subs today. You're super generous. I really appreciate it. I think this one's supposed to be completely upside. Are we supposed to be matching these? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
These drawings appear to be attached.
So this bird goes sideways. Yeah, we did that. This bird goes upside down. His world's been flipped upside down. Jorah, thank you for the biddies! Superheroes! Where would you like your biddies to go? You have to match the bird on the front with the bird on the top. Yep, yeah, I'm working on it slowly. These guys keep distracting me. These silly boys. Thank you so much, you guys, for being so generous today. Okay, this boy goes like this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Touch that bit. Laudanum! Oh boy. You're most welcome. Click! We did it!
Medicine. Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs.
Laudanum.
Asher, and Dover Morley Laboratory, London. It's
Cough
strange
medicine.
to
We
find such an elaborate
still don't think it's
medicine from
consumption?
a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
Are we in amnesia? You know, every day that I stream, it's amnesia day. I couldn't play actual real amnesia. We're filling it for Asha because she's at work. Simulacra, Wax says. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Also, welcome, Wax to Seal. How's your Saturday so far? Simulacra. 24. And then I think that accounts for everything. I think. No, Jorah, you're 100 biddies. You said simulacra. Got it. Well, Oxenfree is still in the lead. Yep. Hey, Richie Munda, welcome. Hi, how are you? I'm honestly happy with either game that wins. So the thing with Binge Day is no matter what happens, I'll be playing both games eventually. It's basically just whichever one you want to see happen first. So, I want to look at this letter, please. Thank you. $10 says this letter says she has tuberculosis.
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover.
Nice, he reads it for me.
Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied.
Ouch.
The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint.
Well, that sucks.
Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
That's dark, dude. Use the girl's savings to pay for her own funeral? Fuck. Shouldn't it go to her niece? Wax, thank you very much. That's very sweet. I'm glad that you're here as well. Why is this painting crooked? Do we not think that's suspicious? Did we get all the clues in this area? I think that guy interrupted us. Yeah, we got 3 out of 3. Okay. Okay. What else do we have to do in this room? Guys, the saving logo, I just want you to know, is a fucking mustache. What is this thing on the wall? Is that a doorbell? Oh, that was for us to leave. That's not what I wanted to do. Hey, Fizz, welcome! The Twitch notifications gotcha again. We just get 3 ego points for looking in the mirror. Oh my god. Let's look at how great we look today, guys. Let's check our mustache. Yes. I'm so dapper this evening.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
We got everything in this area. I think we might be done. Do you guys see anything I might have missed? I want to know why this painting is crooked, but I don't think it's gonna tell me. Maybe, can we look at the books in here? No, we got 2 out of 2 on that too. Okay. Maybe there's something in the front of the shop we missed. Oh, it's a light switch. That's a light switch. That's an old-timey light switch. That's what that is. Is this Belgium's greatest detective? I don't know. Is he from Belgium? I have no idea. All I know is that we have a great mustache and we're racking up ego points. I want to know what this is on the edge of the thing. Like, this seems suspicious. Can I look at this? Oh, I can look at this over here. Okay.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Magazines and papers in order. Boxes are not astray. Zoom in on that. Well-ordered shelves. I mean, kind of. Oh, warmer. Oh, clean floor.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
You could choose what race you would be from in Lord of the Rings. What would you pick? Probably elves. The pretty gorgeous people.
So, Poirot, any news?
His mustache is tinier than our mustache.
Fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact.
Exact.
Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
He has like a stuffy, tiny British mouth.
And get our brand cells to work.
Oh, we gotta do, it's gray cell time, boys. What? Okay. Declaration by Chief Inspector. The body was found at 11 p.m. Declaration by Chief Inspector. No objects of value on sale in the shop. Declaration of Captain Hastings. No railway guide for sale in the tobacco shop. The till is untouched and full of money. Can we put these together and deduce that it wasn't a fucking robbery? Theft was not the motive for the crime.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied. I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
I feel like if I killed somebody for any reason, I'd probably take their money, not to make it look like a robbery, but just to, I don't know, maximize my life.
4 pence a letters, a lovely large letters, 4 pence only.
Nancy, Miss Nancy, let me get a look at you.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
Did you go next door? Did you go next door for your cigarettes, lady? Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah? Got a box of matches. Yeah, let's deduce that she's a heavy smoker.
She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
Excuse me, Nancy. Can we talk about your smoking habits? That's the price of lettuce. Say her strawberries are not fresh. Oh man, should we just insult her? Street Beast, welcome! It's Poirot! It's Poirot, we have him. Off for food, I shall return. Okay, Insidious Koala, go get you some food. I'd take their money just to description of robbing someone. Okay, I think nobody's cooler than Magic Trees. You'd pick the Magic Tree Bros. Let's talk about your nasty strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
Elusive Climber.
What are you trying?
We offended her. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting us up to Street Beast. Street Beast, welcome to the Mirror of Superheroes. I think that's your first month. I gotta flip over here. Elusive Climber, once again, where would you like that to go? Please let me know. Yeah, Street Beast, welcome to the Mirror of Superheroes. You now have access to the Mirror Day at Amo emote, which you can use to spam some love in chat to thank Elusive Climber, and you get your sub badge. Welcome to the Superheroes. Glad to have you.
To say.
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Probably. We probably shouldn't have assaulted her strawberries.
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache?
Yes. Exactly why.
Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous. I know that Alice Asher bought strawberries from you yesterday.
Well, you know more than I do then. Run along now. I have work to do.
This is going great. Fun fact, guys, you can botch things with these people. Damn, alright. Your strawberries are nasty as shit and you're a vile woman. Good day.
You again?
Good day, madam. I'm off to do better things with my mustache.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
Hey,
Don't pay that
Poirot.
bitch.
Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
Thanks, Jap. Appreciate.
I found the
Oopsie.
victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Score.
Thank
That
you,
was
mon
easy.
ami. I'll question her.
She just what, like lives down the street? Next door?
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Pool of blood at her head. Body was found at 11 p.m. She was seen alive at 5:30. No other marks on the floor. We're gonna put together this one and say yes, she was killed there. No, you guys, the detective didn't do it.
Asher was killed here.
One of these days
The
we're gonna play a
absence of
game
marks
and
in
the
shop
detective
and
will
the
have done
regular
it.
shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Let's do simulacra this time. Okay, you got it. Simulacra. Are they gonna be even now? Probably not. They're close though. They're close. Simulacra is such a nice even number. Good shit. Okay. Oopsie. There we go. Let's go interrogate this niece. Murder is happy times here? Kind of is. Oh no. Oh, she's sad. What the fuck? Where'd the body go?
Jack
Even-
had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
Even if the body was removed, I feel like the blood would still be there. What the fuck? That was so fast. Aw, she's a pretty little doll. What? No, I do not want to look at the bed. You're incorrect. Look at this lady.
Is her grief sincere?
Well, I don't see any real ass tears on that face.
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
Fragile. Guys, she's fragile. Wouldn't you just say like fragile? Even would be better than fragile. Is that how you guys say it in the UK? Please tell me no. Demand that she stops. Stop crying this instant, bitch.
You
Jesus
are very
Christ.
fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
She's got terrifying eyes. Deduce that the inheritance is for her. And I'll ask.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
Hey, Stuck Panda. Welcome. Hi,
She
how
was
are you?
separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's
Hey,
husband?
Crafty. Welcome.
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Crafty, it's always a good time to yell at a sad crying person. No. How are you doing, Crafty? How was your 12-hour stream? I was lurking for most of it. I had to work on a piece of art for somebody. But you went for 12 hours, so super commendable. Ask if Alice was afraid of her husband. Ask if she ever thought the husband would go through with his threats. No, ask if she was afraid. She'd know
Was
more
your
about
aunt
that.
afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Interesting. She's like Yuri from Doki Doki. A little bit. She's got those crazy eyes. You spent all day making a tiny factory into a huge factory. Oh my god, Crafty. I am so jealous. I have been playing Satisfactory. I think I have 18 hours in it so far. Probably too many hours. But Boggs and I were playing on multiplayer together. Yesterday, Boggs ran over me with the truck, trapped me in a lake, and I had to die to get out of it. And then I had to go reclaim my stuff. We got chased by crazy spiders that were terrifying. I now understand the arachnophobia mode. Nope, didn't have it live. You ran me over. The fucking spiders though, man. I can't. Oh, you really want that game? You're waiting until after your defense to get it. Joy, it will be a great reward when you're done with your defense. It'll be great. You'll love it. Crafty, are you crafty drunk? Shadow programmed a truck which will inevitably run me over sometime if I don't look where I'm going. We're trying to build like a sky platform to like make a nice organized factory on, because the factory we have right now is a hot mess. But we're trying to make a sky platform for that, and I kept walking off of it backwards and dying. It's good times. Say divorce should have been a solution. Ask if Alice was alright. We'll show concern for Alice.
Did you want enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat.
Enjoy good
but
health.
She was well cared for by a doctor in London.
I think everybody enjoys good health.
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
Cabinet maker?
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
5 shillings a week? Her cigarettes cost like 50 shillings, didn't they? 5 shillings a week is not enough to live off of, based on that. 10 out of 10, Crafty is not drunk yet, because her spelling is on point. No sky spiders. No, I haven't found any sky spiders, no. No, I have not. Ask if France forced her to give him money. Ask if the aunt had a reason to help the husband. Let's see if he forced her.
Did Franz Asher extort this money from her?
No. She didn't let him intimidate her. She gave the money quite willingly. He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand.
She looked like she
You
just
have been
pooped her
of great
pants.
assistance, mademoiselle.
She made like a weird squirm in her chair.
Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jack
Oh my
says.
god, she's just
And
walking
since Alice
away.
Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
Oh no. That was fucking sad. And watch her weep away. You ended up with Jackbox 3 games thanks to Crafty? That's not a bad thing. Jackbox games are really fun. We play them here sometimes. I don't remember. I don't think I have. Do I have 3 or do I have 2? What the fuck, bro? Yo, this is a crime scene. Sit your ass down.
We have
Drunko.
to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot.
Is this the
There are a few
husband?
things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
What the fuck happened to this poor man? In his picture, he was so nice looking. You imagine Poirot shorter and thinner. Nah, I think this is good. I think the mustache is on point. I've never actually, full disclosure, never actually read any Agatha Christie books. And this is my first time playing an Agatha Christie game. So, I'm not actually familiar with how famous this Poirot man is. Bro, you fucked up this whole goddamn counter. Look at this. Look at this mess. Got some ledgers.
It's Alice Asher's notebook.
Oh, hold on. He started to say something and I clicked.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors.
So you never watched the movies either. I watched like the most recent one And then there were none. The train one, I watched that one. But I think that's it. Mr. Snore's back there, right? Hello, did someone order an absolute legend?
The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
Nice. Let's go Haggard
Maybe
that
Howard
fucking
was telling the
asshole.
truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband. A box of new stockings.
Oh, she getting fancy? She getting fancy for somebody? Alright.
Is not in any condition to be questioned.
Alright, well, let's go talk to that other lady while he sobers up. Agatha Christie books are great. I don't remember anything from them, but I had a good time. So, okay, here's the thing. I've never tried an Agatha Christie book. While I would really like to, one time I tried a Nancy Drew book because I really like the Nancy Drew games, and I was like, yeah, I'll totally like Nancy Drew books. Because they were written in like 1940, the first part of the Nancy Drew book was about Nancy Drew's friend who got like 4 letters from this boy, and they were going to be married. They'd never met. They never talked in person. They didn't, they obviously didn't have phones or anything. 4 letters of correspondence, and she was going to be married to this man. She was like, I love him so much. I'm going to marry him. His letters are lovely. And I was like, okay. And I just like couldn't get behind it. It threw me off. And since Agatha Christie is set like even further back in time and is British, I don't know if I'd have a hard time with it or not. I don't know. You have to get ready to go out with your girlfriend and some friends. Thanks for the stream. Okay, Violet Blood, have a good night out with your friends and your girlfriend. Stay safe. Thank you for being here. Have a good one. Poirot isn't trying to marry someone he's never met. Are you sure? Are you sure? You should read 10 Little Indians. Is that a Agatha Christie? Is it like one of the ones you recommend? I feel that name sounds familiar. Hold on. The past is a different world. It is, though. It was almost like reading a fucking fantasy book. 10 Little Indians. No, this is by... Oh, it's a... No, that's a movie. I was very confused for a second. The book. The book, boys. Oh, it's a rhyme? It's a song? I'm very confused about what this piece of literature is. Is it a poem? Is it a song? Is it a movie? Is it all of the above? I'll figure it out later. You're married? Yeah, Colix, you married yourself. Congratulations. When's the honeymoon? See you, Vioblood. Have a good one. All right, let's talk to this bitch. He's quite shy with women. In one book, he had kind of almost an affair. Ooh, scandalous. Accused her of selling rotten fruit. Listen, bitch, I know your fruit is nasty. No. Accuse her of the murder. That's a little... That's a little much. That's jumping into it. It is an Agatha Christie. Okay, alright, I will find it then based on that. Thank you. Married myself? Why would I? I don't know. You tell me. Poirot isn't here to get tied down to nobody. He's got murders to solve, okay? He's not looking for romance. They both deserve the same punishment? Yeah, sell rotten fruit, commit a murder, jail for life. Either way. I guess we'll go. Yeah, sure.
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me!
Surprise!
According to
Surprise,
the victim's
bitch!
account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Ask for more
Now,
explanations.
please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine.
Okay.
She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting
went
on
so
your full
fast.
collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Thank you, Richie.
Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
Explain
6
yourself,
o'clock.
lady. Explain your
She left
strawberries.
me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Accuse her of theft. Ask if she was alarmed. Ask what she saw. Ask what she saw. We know she didn't steal anything. I don't know what she would be alarmed about. The fact that she wasn't there, maybe? Maybe she knows that she leaves the shop a lot? Colex X Colex is Colexlux. Double Colex. But when did this go down? I'm confused what's going on. Colex, everybody's just playing a big prank on you. What we were actually talking about was a Nancy Drew book and how this girl wanted to get married after receiving 2 letters of correspondence. You're free of marriage. You're okay. You're I don't know if you're single, but you're not married to yourself. You're fine. The strawberries alarmed me. Listen, these were very alarming strawberries. No, we're gonna ask
Did
her
you
to
see
stop.
anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Just
Did you see
apologize for
Franz
being
Asher
crass and then
enter
make
the
it
tobacco
worse.
shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
You racist lady. A little bit. A little bit. Good day, madam. I must return to my investigation over here. In those days, medicine was the code for cocaine. Yeah, like cocaine or opioids, right? Just straight up opium.
The priority is to question Asher.
What is this boy?
The priority is to question Asher.
But what about this boy?
The priority is to question Asher.
Okay, fine.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. There
What can
are
we do?
cigarettes packets in a...
What can we do to wake this boy up? Oh, I know. There was a bucket with some water. We'll throw a bucket of water in his face. Don't question his crotch, but maybe we'll get some answers. You don't
Mrs.
know.
Asher lived very simply.
That's great. Can I have this bucket of water? Motherfucker. All right, fine. There's got to be another way to get this dude to think about a bucket of water. Nope. Don't know anything about that. Ooh. He's 60 years old? Shit, bro. I guess she was 50. Huh. Why does she have a maid's uniform on now? That shit got weird. Find a way to sober up. France. Alright, and it has nothing to do with the bucket of water, so... Kick him in the dick! Oh wait, we can look at him. Oh, we had a moment where we could anyway. False icon. Wait! Wait! Knee! Look at his knee! Inspect his knee. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. Fine. How we... Give him the strawberries. I have no fucking clue. Put strawberries in
Red
his
liquid
face.
is oozing out.
Do you still think it's blood? He's just very confused. He keeps looking at this bag and he's like, blood! No, it's just strawberries. Strawberries. Blood! Oh no, it's just strawberries. Never
It's
mind.
just some strawberries that
Wait,
are
could that be
frozen.
blood? Oh, it's just strawberries. We're okay. It's fine. How am I gonna wake this bro up? Alright. Alright. I'm not about to waste my life trying to figure out what this game wants me to do. Let's find out what we gotta do. Inside, use vinegar. When did we get vinegar? Oh, we've got to steal it from the vegetable shop. Okay. We got to steal some vinegar from the vegetable shop. You gotta go get some food. Okay, Colex, have a wonderful day. Go get some food. Enjoy it. Thank you for being here. Welcome, Blinded. Hi, how are you? Blinded, check out this game. Check out our great mustache. We're gonna steal this lady's vinegar. Excuse, madam.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
What? How does vinegar sober somebody up? I'm very confused. How does this method work? Somebody please tell me. Oh, how can we establish the time range? 5 p.m., seen alive at 5:30. The ABC counter, the wound at the back of the head. She didn't see anybody at the shop. Okay, so it's didn't see anybody at the shop and found at 11. Get back over there. Thank you. No? It didn't like that? Between 5:30 and 11. Can we reduce this time range? Yes, we can. 6 and... There we go. She killed between 5:30 and 6. Bam. You pour vinegar in their nose and their eyes and the pain will wake them up. Then they'll die. Jesus. You replace the alcohol with vinegar so they get a nasty surprise and you keep doing it until they can stand up. They can't stand the bottle anymore. They just sniff it. Science. All of these are good answers. All of these will definitely work without issue. Okay. Maybe we just like splash it on his face? Does vinegar burn if you get it on your face? Oh no, it's a smell. How would we empty the bottle with smells?
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that
She made it sound like we're gonna
was
splash
killed
it.
between 5:30 and
Hey,
6.
Falstro! Welcome.
Killed
Hi,
when
how
the
are
street
you?
was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbors, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
no.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Grill this villain. Grill this villain. Let's grill this villain, boy. Wait, let's get a cheeky look at him first. I don't know why we didn't do that while he was sleeping, but whatever.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Bro. He's got a split lip, a black eye, like dirty as fuck clothing, a ripped shoulder. Was he in Secret Fight Club? What's going on?
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
I'm sorry, at the age of 50, I would not be getting involved in street brawls. I am too old for that shit already. Offer a cigarette, ask what he was doing yesterday evening, accuse him of having threatened his wife. I'll offer him a
Care
cigarette.
for a cigarette, monsieur?
What's that? Scented cigarettes? No, thanks.
Scented?
Bien.
What the fuck does
I
that
was trying
mean?
to be friendly, but you are quite right. Let us get down to business. You threatened to kill your wife, and now she's dead.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir.
70 degrees?
Threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
67 here now.
So, if things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
She was the one that
Correct.
left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
You think the bruises are from her fighting back? Are you implying there was a time when you were involved in street brawls? Yes. Actually, there was a time in my life where I played this game that could pretty much be considered street brawls. I don't remember the name of it, but basically everybody would sit in a circle. I don't remember how it happened either, but two people would end up in the middle of the circle and you'd have to wrestle each other to get free. And like, we just played this shit in the grass, right? I took so many like elbows to the ribs and like palms to the face. Like, it was anything goes. You gotta just wrestle and get away from this person, and the other person is trying to hold on for like as long as they can. I don't remember the name of it, but it was something we did in college. Just like, I don't know, for fun. We beat the shit out of each other doing it. Ask if his wife had a lover. No, let's accuse him of treating his
You
wife.
can't have treated her very well for her to run away.
The
No,
grass,
sir,
the
no.
bees!
I wouldn't say I'd ever laid a finger on her, but it was only normal. She was my wife.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Bro, have you looked in the mirror lately? The grass bees! Out of context, that sounds super sketchy. I completely agree. I wish I could remember the name of the game. We called it something. And I'm sure it wasn't just like something somebody randomly thought up one day. It was like, hey, I used to play this in high school. Let's beat the fuck out of each other. Context sounds a little sketchy. Hey, if we have flying spiders, then why not grass bees? Foresee fun time? I don't think it was fun time exactly. Make fun of him being beaten up. No, I'm gonna accuse him of
Asha,
fighting.
look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
What a piece of shit.
You are right. Looking
Arrest
at the
this
state
man.
of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I
So he's
couldn't
got an
have killed
alibi.
my wife.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I thought you would start with LA Noire, but I guess driving scared you away. I thought about LA Noire, but I think that one's like a bigger, lengthy game, isn't it? So I was gonna try to get through some of the smaller ones first. I didn't know it had driving though, so yes, now I am afraid of the driving. Given that it was college, I 100% guarantee that fuels were copped in the process of these wrestling matches. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of ripping tits and ripping dicks. Cigarette pack near the victim's hand. Wait, what was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? Well, I'm gonna go with there was cigarettes, the shit was muddled. Oopsie, this one. The shit was muddled and the wound was in the back, so she was staring at shit and she got conked out.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Rippin' tits, new from Milton Bradley. I don't remember. Somebody in college used to say rippin' tits all the time, and it's like the most graphic, non-wanted description ever. How do we explain the presence of the ABC guide on the counter? Okay, there's normally no railroad guide. There are no fingerprints on the guide. And there was a mysterious letter. It was left by the murderer as a signature. This is the work of a
deliberately
serial
left
murderer.
behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money. That appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the
Look at
murderer
those
left an
sunshine
ABC guide as a
rays.
signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
I agree, Stuck Panda. It was a mix of boys and girls. And there was like ripped dudes and like scrawny girl. Like, it was a wide range. So, Rippin' Kitten? Is that a band? Now I'd like that one scene from where the kids are like, I won, and then DFAC comes. What? Starting to sound more familiar to you? Are you remembering the mystery? Do you know who done it? Reconstruct the... Okay. Reconstruction time, boys!
The killer enters the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
She's got some crazy eyelashes.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her. He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Those are some nightmare eyes. 100%. The Tex Murphy games are more silly and partly full motion video. Yeah. I'm really excited for those too. They remind me of Phantasmagoria.
But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it. The murderer is insane.
That's
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
You enjoyed LA Noire too? Was it long? Was it a super long one? For some reason, I'm under the impression that that game is like big.
Do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
And we all know how I do with big games.
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
You make it shit
Well,
up.
what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do then?
Oh my god.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself
Just let him
soon
keep
enough.
killing. It's fine. It's fairly
I
long.
thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
I'm always attracted to games like this that have a unique art style more than anything else. I love games that have a cool art. You received new thumbnails. I got the Cupid bow mustache achievement. That was behind some words for you guys, so you probably couldn't see that. I'm not answering that fucking door. I got shit to do.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Okay, we got an achievement for that. Can we touch this fan? Yep, crucial. Can we eat some fruit?
Some cool air.
Can we... No. Sit in this chair. Sit in this chair like a big businessman. Purring Tomcat achievement. Dude, they are dishing out achievements in this game. The postman is the murderer? I can't get around this fucking sofa. There we go. Look at this stuff over here. We talk to that, bro. What? We have an upside down ABC? Yo. We're the murderer.
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
Wish we could get stats like that nowadays. Nobody keeps track of how many people live in towns anymore. They're just like, oh, there's like an estimation from 4 years ago. That might be right. All the men in this game are Poirot. Twiddle's French mustache. Do you have a mustache, Jorah? It's a neat little game called The Monster Inside on Steam. It only takes about 20 minutes. You play as a detective. The end is a bit predictable, but the twists are interesting. We played that Elusive Climber. We actually played that. You should be able to find it in collections. It's not on YouTube though, because for some reason there was like such a heavy copyright on that game specifically. It wouldn't even let me post the video. It said no. And I was like, okay. But it should be on Twitch. The VOD should still be on Twitch. We played it. It was actually a really cute, cool little game.
Mr. Poirot. Well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork.
His
don't
eye
you
is
feel?
fucking weird.
But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Bexhill-on-Sea? You really liked it? I really liked it too. I actually didn't see the ending coming.
Bexhill.
It's not something that's
We must
commonly
round
used.
chaps to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
That hand motion. If you're looking for a different game, you should look at this one. The Sleep? Hold on, let's check this out. Oh, Among the Sleep. Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I've seen that played, and fuck that shit. It has a really cool original idea, though. I watched some people, did they play a demo? I don't remember. I've only seen like the very beginning of it for some reason. I don't do spoopy though, and nothing is worse than a toddler that can't defend themselves up against big monsters. You love that one too? Guys, can you do me a favor? Put some love in chat for Blinded, because he's actually the one that gifted me this game and a lot of the Sleuth Saturday games that we're going to be playing in upcoming Saturdays. I was out of ideas for Sleuth Saturday games, and Blinded came to the rescue. So let's give him some love for that. Oh my god, every time I look in a mirror, I get ego points. This is the best. Just inflating my fucking ego. Just nobody look at my tiny feet. No, I did not. I did nothing. You're right. It was the gift fairies. Okay, can we talk about this crocodile for a minute? Who the fuck has a stuffed crocodile in their house? Is that a thing? Raise your hand if you have a stuffed crocodile in your house. I don't... Okay, I think we must just have to talk to this guy now. Why do we stand like this? Can we go? Go? No. Okay. Alright. Let's look at this man.
No doubt about it. Hastings
The
is
geisha
going
ones?
bored.
Yeah, we do have some geisha portraits.
Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
What the fuck, rude!
Really? I hadn't noticed.
You can't just call somebody balding, you dick! What the shit? Alright. Are we supposed to go somewhere? What are we up to? Hold on, let's check our to-dos. Compare the new letter to the first one. Oh, is it on my desk? It's probably on my desk. Thinking? He's balding. So rude.
Let us examine this more closely.
Well, he's definitely got a crooked ass A.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
They do. It's this
Yes,
A
the A.
and this I.
Yes, this I is weird.
I guess we can only choose one at a time. So
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
it's the I
Yes.
and the
The
A.
I characters in the...
Okay. Now how
I
about
have
this
to
A?
find some other similar defects to confirm.
That's great. I can do that. It's very easy. It's this A.
Yes, the A.
The eyes
Right.
have it. Ha
Let
ha
us
ha.
compare this with...
This A. The A.
That's
Bro,
right.
the A.
I have to find some other similar defects.
Wait,
to
another one?
confirm
Oh,
my
shit.
theory.
The W's always They have like a streak in them.
The W is... Right.
The
Let's
W's. The W's have it.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Three characters.
Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked.
Dude's got a point.
Let us now try and get our...
Okay, let's do some gray work. I did have half a mind to get you the CSI games from long ago, but they didn't age well and are impossible to get even on Uplay. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, sometimes, so like the old Nancy Drew games, right? I own a bunch of those, like legally own CD discs of those games. Tried to install it on my computer one day and it would not happen. My computer just was not having it because it was just too old. So then I got it on Steam to try to play it. Same issue. So I don't know. Sometimes the old ones just don't do it. What is special about the Andover murder? That's what we're trying to figure out. Okay. Letter announcing another crime and the ABC thing? No. Shoot. Oh. Bless Miro. Let's see. We'll do that one and... Nope. I don't really know what we're trying to get at here. Oh. Oh, it's the A. It's the A. Got it. Never mind, I got it. What can we guess about the next victim? It'll probably be a B. It's gonna be a B. I'm gonna go with B.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
My face when I figure out a clue before Miro. I was distracted, so I missed the conversation. I'm the greatest. Now we're leaving Earth forever. For no reason. I miss Futurama. Bless the bubble girl, thank you. What did he say we have to do? We have to go somewhere, right? Leave Whitehaven. Do we just go to the door? I assumed he would just automatically leave. Oh. I didn't mean to take a sit, but sure. Dude, take a load off. Your mustache must be tired. And your tiny feet as well. Okay, let's leave. I have a survey for you all. Which Powerpuff Girl is Miro? Oh, man. I won't answer. I won't answer which one I feel I identify as until you guys make your guesses. None, she killed them all.
It's
Jesus.
really time to go to Scotland Yard.
I'm actually secretly Mojo Jojo. Fuck!
Scotland Yard,
Mojo
please.
Jojo was the original girl. If you want to get technical about some Powerpuff Girls, okay? Mojo Jojo was the original, so... Alright. You say talk to him about the letter B? I always liked Blossom the best, but I feel like now as an adult, I'm probably a little bit too much Buttercup. Like, I'm a little bit too fiery. I don't know, Blossom can be kind of feisty sometimes. Even Bubbles had that one episode where she got, like, super mean. I'm not adorable enough to be a
Japp has
Bubbles.
invested a great deal in his career.
She's, like, soft and sweet little girl. It's not me. But yeah, I'm probably Mojo Jojo. I just want to watch the world burn, you know?
Japp is an investigator.
You've never seen
highly
Powerpuff
respected by
Girls?
his
Oh
peers.
man, that was my shit when I was a kid. I haven't watched it since I was probably, God, I don't know, like 10. Whenever it was on, it was like on TV, airing on cable when I watched it as a kid. But I tell you what, my fucking jam was Courage the Cowardly Dog, straight
Like
up.
all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
Over there, chilling with the guns. Let's observe this man. Courage the Cowardly Dog and like Scooby-Doo. I've been mystery from my core since I was a
appears to be
kid.
snowed under.
Now that I think about it, it's all about that mystery for me, man. Piles of files. Zoom. Come on. You tried. I broke it. The teacup. Cold cup of tea. Bro's been working too hard. And the phone.
Chap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters. Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC.
Hey,
the next
Sassy.
time will be on the 25th.
Welcome. Hi, how are you?
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
Welcome, Sassy. Hi, how are you? You are feisty. That's much more appealing. Thank you. Courage the Cowardly Dog was frickin' awesome. I agree. Frozen. Oh no, Jorah, come back. Is it back? Are you okay? I've never seen it, but I did buy a plush of Powerpuff Girl in the summer of 2000 when I was visiting Wales. A yellow one? A green one, perhaps? It was a gift. I didn't keep it. It looked murderous. If it was green and looked murderous, it was probably Buttercup. And yeah, that makes sense. You missed Odd's premiere as well? What did he premiere? I missed that too. What did he premiere? I know that he moved the giveaway stream for the RTX whatever to tomorrow. So I know that he canceled his Saturday stream and was moving it to Sunday. But I didn't know he was premiering something today. I need to catch up on his, what's it called? Sekiro playthrough. I also need to watch Luckless as well. Oh, he's premiering XCOM. Okay. Alright. I don't watch XCOM, unfortunately. Sekiro, yeah. I haven't decided if I want to play Sekiro or not. Has anybody in chat played it? Do you recommend? I think I might wait for a sale. Like, I love the From Software games, right? Played the shit out of some Bloodborne and Dark Souls. But I don't know if I want to, like, run out and go pick up Sekiro, like, immediately, or maybe just wait a minute. I'm not really, like, into feudal Japan. The killer attacks old ladies who run shops. The murder is unpredictable. The next victim will start with a B. Pretty sure it's gonna be a B.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
It's too expensive at the
What
moment.
on earth makes you think such a
Is it the
thing?
full 60?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So it's an alphabet fiend.
Alphabet.
I'm going
The
to have
alphabet
a list drawn up
fiend.
of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
Can we please
have a few days to
rename this
prepare yourself.
series The
Thank you for
Alphabetical
coming, my
Fiend?
friends.
So much better than the ABC murders. The Alphabetical Fiend! The movement in Sekiro is super smooth and the
Poirot,
combat and
Chief
rooftop
Inspector
mechanics
Japp,
are phenomenal.
your call
yes.
does not bode well.
I'm glad to hear that.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Okay, but seriously, what's an ABC though? Woo! We got another murder, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh shit, Blinded, no! Blinded, I'm gonna have to decline this one.
Bexhill is a delightful town.
Oh shit.
It would
hold
be
on.
nice to come back and visit.
Hold on, let me give my
I
reasoning
do
on
not
this.
entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have
Okay,
not
I broke
spared
the
you,
game.
my friend.
Hold
It's
on, I
the
broke
same
the
for
game.
all of us.
What? How dare
That
you?
is exactly what I said to myself.
Hold
when
on, I
flew back
can't
from
pause the
my
game, I
travels.
broke it.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Japp waiting for us.
I can't.
And from his face,
I
I,
broke
would
the
say
game.
that things are not looking good.
They won't shut up. Just give it a minute. Okay. Alright, we got the mouse back. So, Blinded. obviously for those of you who aren't Blinded or me, you don't know what's going on. Blinded just gifted me Sekiro on Steam. Blinded, I might have to decline this, but let's talk about it first. I was gonna get this on PS4. So first of all, I don't know if my computer can run it. I know I can play a controller with a PC, but I would like to play it with my cousin if there's any multiplayer aspects, like we did with Bloodborne. I don't know, does this have multiplayer? Computer isn't at couch. Come on! Crafty, are you drunk? Are you drunk? Well, then you have it twice. Are you not gonna let me say no? Shadow says it doesn't have multiplayer. Okay, then I feel, I'll tell you what, Boggs, do a quick research into what computer specs this would recommend. I feel like if I say no, Blend is just gonna keep giving it back. I have seen it runs much better on PC. It does. Okay, interesting. Why are we still talking about that? Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Blinded. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Carry on. We'll carry on with our murder mystery now. We'll leave this issue for another day. Let's talk to the seagull. Nope. Okay, Seagull wasn't the murderer. If you say no, Blinded will only give you horrible hurricanes. Oh, this is the body? This is how they contained it from the crowd? Okay.
How do you do, gentlemen?
You have above the recommended
Chief
specs. Okay,
Inspector.
thank you.
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim.
I feel
but
you,
it's a
Elusive
young
Climber.
woman,
I feel
20
you.
to 25 years old.
I'm a
Death occurred
stickler
last
for a
night between
sale.
11:30 and 1 o'clock. And we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Is she pretty?
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
What the fuck?
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Was she pretty?
Has the press been informed?
Perot,
Not yet,
your
but
priorities
I'm
are a little bit
planning to.
off, buddy.
I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine.
It's the most important
Indeed.
question. Apparently for
We've
Perot
asked
it is.
everybody who may have met a young woman fitting
We
her
in
description
isolation.
last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
These people have like floaty eyelashes that are fucking them up. If you should try out Notes of Obsession. It's a short little horror game. Notes of Obsession. All right, let's look this up, Noodle. Notes of Obsession. Ew, what the fuck? Oh, it's like one of those free ones on, okay. Ew. Okay, on like a level of like, oh god. How spoopy is this? Guys, this looks spoopy. You like the crab on the beach? He's a good little crab, isn't he? It was made by 17 Swedish students. Interesting. Ew, what the fuck? Great reaction. I don't know, there's like a screenshot of like this dude's face and it's like fucked. It's pretty spoopy. Oh man. I might just play it like off to the side and not let you guys see the tears and the horror. Oxenfree is free on the Epic Store right now, just so you know. Thank you, Jory. Yes, guys, Oxenfree is free on the Epic Store. If you would like to pick it up and play it ahead of me, or if you would like to pick it up at all, it is free on the Epic Store. I have Oxenfree like on 60 different platforms for some reason. So I think I have it on like Steam. I think I got it on PS4 at one point. I think I have it on GOG. Like, they just keep giving it away free places, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. And, oh, I have that already, but I'll take that. Yes, it's Witness coming up next. Yep. The only game Mira needs to play is SWTOR? SWTOR? Does that stand for something? She's an SW nerd? What is this? I'm not getting this reference. Oh, Star Wars, The Old Republics. I'm such a Star Wars nerd, I don't even know the acronym. Yup, Yeah, I will not be playing the Star Wars games, so... Dead Space was free on Origin ages ago. Well, that doesn't help me today, does it? No, I wouldn't play Dead Space. You could not pay me to play Dead Space. That shit is scary. Would not do it. Alright. He's a good little crab. Look at him go! He scuttles! He's got things to do. Let's look at this body. Side-scrollers aren't really your thing. That's totally fine. I don't do a lot of side-scrollers. I don't do a lot of platformers. The last one we did was, Celeste? Was that the last one? I have Hollow Knight, and while I am really intrigued to play Hollow Knight, that game was also extremely long.
Have been left by a rope or breaded cloth. And
I'm very bad at them. I'm very bad at games like that, so it would be even longer. Is she pretty? What's your judgment? Yes. Yeah, I think she's pretty. She obviously cares about her appearance. She's wearing lipstick. She's got a nice, pretty dress on. But she's, like, modest, right? She's not a hooker or anything.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
Also, you apparently already have L.A. Noire. Yes, yeah. I do have that one. I think you solved the case then. Yep, we're done. We did it.
A braided seat belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
You think she was curb stomped? God, I hope not. Are there fingerprints on the rope? Probably not. But it's on
Guide
B.
Is open at the page for the Bexhill train.
B. Sorry, let a little bit of a GIF slip out there. Don't worry about it.
Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle.
In Dead Space, there's a curb stomp?
Assailant.
Yeesh. I haven't watched Dead Space either. Like, that's how terrified of that game I am. I can't do it.
Beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it.
She was a great beauty. Even Poirot says she was lovely. It's 90% curve stomp? Oh. So she's pretty. She's so pretty, oh so pretty. She's pretty and witty and gay. Oh, I didn't get what that song was until I got to the end.
Wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange.
Where the fuck did her shoes go?
Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath.
Wait. Is this a bathing suit? Is this a motherfucking bathing suit? Yo. A little bit too modest then. Victim had none of her belongings. How was the victim killed? Okay. There was no struggle. There was a break. Okay, we're gonna talk about the belt. We're gonna talk about the fact that she was pretty. I wonder what these colors mean. Each of these have colors. I don't really understand what that's about. Welcome to the 20s or something. That was a bathing suit. Oh my god. Check out that hot bikini, boys.
Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints.
Nope, no prints on the rope.
And get how
so let's talk about this for a second. Boys in my chat right now. Would you prefer that bathing suits still look like that and left a little bit to the imagination? Or are you happy with the way bikinis are today? I'm curious, because I feel like clothing nowadays just gives so much away that then it isn't fun later on. Like when you're getting freaky with it. You're like, oh, I've already seen this 60 times. I saw this down on the beach. It's whatever. It doesn't leave anything to the imagination. That's actually Poirot's bathing suit. Gonna grab food. Sounds good. Get you something delicious. If that's a fucking bathing suit, that's weird. Dude, Noodle, they were like diving suits back then. You can find like real life pictures of this shit. For a minute there, I forgot this was like set in old timey times when ABCs existed, and I still don't know what that means. I wouldn't want my wife to get sick when she comes out of the water dressed in a fucking wet dress. Or down in the water because she's wearing a fucking dress. That's true. You could probably drown if that got heavy enough, right? The only acceptable bathing suit is a 3-piece suit? What's the third piece? Socks? Hats? Bow ties? What's the third piece? I don't think people, like, went for athletic swims in these, right? It was just kind of like, oh, let's splash my ankles in the ocean water. I don't think they were, like, doing marathons or anything. Triathlons or whatever. All right. Out of the common points between the ABC murders here and... Okay. Guide open to the page and the fucking letter, perhaps? No? Open to the other page? Oh, he signs it with the ABC. This is like baby stuff. Are the crimes the work of the same killer? Yeah, apparently the press doesn't know about it, so yeah. Oh, you mean an actual suit?
Confirmed that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a
Jacket,
little luck,
waistcoat,
we'll find
pants.
prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
I mean, honestly, if I went swimming, I would fucking appreciate, like, some scuba gear, because every time I've been to the beach, it's still been too cold for me to want to get, like, half naked. What am I supposed to be doing? Wait, what's happening? Identify the victim. Identify her? Well, shit. There's nobody to talk to. Is there? With a tie or a bow tie? I guess we just look at her some more. Let's go look at her some more. I'm not a beach person at all. I never go. I only want to go to the beach if it's like 110 degrees outside and there's nobody else at the beach, which are two things that never happen at the beach. So, oh, we've got a key to a hotel room. Let's go use this key. Let's go unlock things. Actually, it must be a key to one of these. One of these little beach houses. Man, you get a whole fucking little beach house for your shit. 6 isn't here. There's 2 9s, but this one is between 5 and 7, and the hanger looks askew. So, yeah. Why would you go outside when it's 110? To go swimming.
The number is upside down.
715.
This is definitely at number 6.
Okay. Anytime I go... Oh, 716.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
I live on the coast and you don't go to the beach? You could drive to it right now? I don't know how far I am from a beach. 7, 1, 5. But anything under like 100 degrees and I'm still too fucking cold for the beach. I don't know why that key's in black and white. It kind of made me think maybe I didn't actually have it on me. I don't... We gotta do this by hand. Look at that, boys. Hell yeah. Oh, I get it. So you could like change into your little bathing suit and then just leave your shit in here for later. That's what the hut's about.
Here that the victim left her belongings.
Dude, why don't we have these anymore? This would be dope. Betty's first day at work. Mama's really proud of you. Oh, I'm supposed to turn this around. No? No, I'm not. Don't know why I looked at that.
The purse is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motives for the murder.
I don't want to go to the beach with all the people, so I usually don't go to the beach. That makes sense.
To prevent it from getting wet.
I wouldn't mind if like the beach had some people.
Lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance.
But anytime I've been,
as well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me.
I want to talk, Poirot. Thank you. Anytime I've been to the beach, it hasn't been like just a few people. It's been like literally you can't find an inch of sand to sit on. The beaches that you want to hang out on anyway. I've been to some beaches that are like rocky cliffs. Nobody hangs out at those. Those are cold. You could rent a room out for $2,500 a month in LA. This would be a very expensive thing in LA, wouldn't it?
Here is...
Oh my god, I shouldn't have clicked that. I'm regretting. They also bring kids and kids aren't cool. Agreed. No thank you. We have a picture. Am I supposed to compare it with this picture? Perhaps? No. What am I supposed to do with this? Why? Why do I have this? I guess we can probably go take this to the people. Well-suited young man. Nothing on the back. You hate dogs more on the beach than kids? I'm trying to think if I've ever been to the beach when there's been a dog. I don't think that there has been.
The purse is full.
But I agree.
Yet again,
because people don't control their
Here is the
animals and
wa-
just like, really? You're still talking about the purse? Get the fuck in there, bro. Get in that cabin. Oh no, now I can never look at the cabin ever again. Oh, I fucked up. Whatever. Take this picture. The name is on that picture? Yeah, in here it says Betty, but...
Here is the what? A top.
Spare me. I can't get in here ever again now. Fuck. It said Betty. Sometimes kids poop on the beach? What the fuck beaches are you going to?
This is far from being...
Come on.
Certes.
Oh, no.
Hastings...
Kids poop everywhere? I mean, they even poop their pants sometimes, so yeah. They do. I don't mind a big wet beach with dogs running on it having fun. A big wet beach? You want your beach to be wet? Like soggy beach? You sit in the soggy part? Oh, I'm so fucked, guys. I think we broke it. Help. Help. I don't know how to save this game either. Does it automatically save?
It def...
I did click on use a clue. Ah! Thank the Lord! Use a clue worked! Okay.
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you.
I clicked on that. I
Elizabeth
swear to God, I
Barnard,
clicked on that.
7 August 1931.
Who brings a framed picture with
So,
them everywhere to the
young
beach?
lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
What happened while I was away? Did he tire of murder and intrigue and just go back to the beach?
Jeff
Yes,
has
more
gone
or
to
less.
the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Betty.
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind.
Magic,
Do you
my
have her
dude.
address?
I'm magic.
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
You bring framed pictures with you everywhere? Which one, Street Beast? Is it like a picture of your mom or your girlfriend
Betty's
or your
first day at
cat?
work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931.
I understand that.
So, the young lady did have...
Why are we going back through this? What happened? Why was I suddenly captive in the fucking tent hole again? What just happened? Oh, okay, that was weird. Do we get to go further up the street now? Go to the ginger cat, yes. Okay. A picture of me doggo. I personally keep a framed picture of a fruit bowl everywhere I go. Oh, dude, it's like right the fuck here. That's convenient. Let me plod my tiny feet up these stairs. Get my ass in here. A framed picture of a picture frame.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Miss Miron. I actually carry a frame picture just from Hobby Lobby with like the stock photo of a fucking happy family laughing about shit. That's what I carry. Every time.
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place, and above all, No creases.
No creases in that tablecloth. My God. Dude, this is a swanky place, guys. There's no creases.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
Just smack it. That usually works in the movies. I guess that's a record. God, this game's like set so far in the past. That's a record jukebox, not even like cassette tapes or anything. Street straps the framed photos onto his chest when he swims. Street straps is very hard for my brain to like wrap around. But Street can't swim when he runs. Oh, there. Okay. Now you're good. You're good to go. All right. She's busy, so let's look at her. Record jukeboxes were cool in the 90s, were they? Are you sure? I don't remember ever seeing one.
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
She's religious. Strict appearance. She works behind the counter and she has a hairdo.
This
Red
woman
hair.
must be
Okay.
the owner of the ginger cat.
Ha ha ha, the ginger.
Looks like something is bothering her.
She can't figure out how to work a cash register, apparently. Street straps
How can I help
seashells
you?
by the seashore. Yeah,
A hot
exactly.
chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
Try saying it out loud, guys.
I'll bring it straight
I dare
away.
you. Thanks, lady. I don't know why we just told her that. I guess so we could snoop. We just want her out of the
I
fucking
need
way.
to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
Okay. All right. We get a basket of shit. Oh, we spread
These
that shit
are the
out.
different waiting staff's bills. Which ones were written by Betty?
Dude, we got to do some handwriting comparison. Okay, Betty, 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. She's got a very long P. Like, we're talking P for days. We're looking at puddings, apples. Am I supposed to choose one?
I should consult.
Oh, it wants me to do the thing that we did with, like, the typewriter.
Where is Betty?
Right here?
Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have
You
been
can
alone
sing
at any time
instead
during her
of swim.
service? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to
Would
7:30.
she have done anything alone?
Betty worked from 11.
Okay, now can I look at this?
This bill may have been written by Betty. There is probably another one.
There it is. I've already found it. This one.
Most probably a family. No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these two times. This bill may have been written by
This one?
Betty wasn't serving on her own at these two times. Let's keep searching.
I'm confused about why they want... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm confused about how she's alone. She's the only worker there? Is that what they're saying? So... anytime after 5, she would have been alone. Anytime after 5. At 1 p.m., 2:30, 6:30, 5. This one at 5 too, though. So this one at 7:20.
Most probably a single man.
Okay.
This bill may have been
Yeah,
written by Betty.
that's... yes. Congrats. You figured it out. And this one.
Most
6:30.
probably a family.
Does a family mean she wasn't alone? No.
Betty
Okay, we got
served
it.
a family and
Alright.
a man on his own. A whiskey drinker. Maybe the murderer.
Yep, we did. Yep,
This
Paladin, you were totally right.
information will help me to progress.
Why don't you go to swims? Wait, why don't you learn to swim in school?
What? Gentlemen, what are you doing?
Nothing? Wasn't
We are
me.
searching for clues, mademoiselle.
Wasn't me.
My name is Hercule Poirot. I am a detective, and this is Captain Hastings.
Hold on
Does
though.
Betty-
Hold on though. I want to revisit this real quick. Falstro, I was never taught to swim in school. We never had a pool anywhere near the school. Any elementary, middle, high school, maybe college you could have taken a swim class, but you already had to be like fucking jacked by then. I did not learn to swim in school. Do you guys learn to swim in school over there? They shipped us out to a pool and made us swim? They didn't do that? What terrible schools did you go to? Okay, let me... My elementary school, we didn't even have a playground. We didn't even have a playground. When I left in 5th grade, they were just building a playground there. We used to, like, play in the fucking trees. We didn't have a playground at my elementary. My 6th grade elementary had the biggest playground in the entire town. And my middle school had a track, and I think that was it. I don't think we even had like a football field or anything like that. You went on a field trip to a pool in 4th grade? They just kind of threw us in? Didn't do that. There was no field trips to pools. My mom taught me to swim. It wasn't part of school. Some summer camps did that, though. I think I actually had swimming lessons as a kid. I remember specifically that they didn't heat the pool, or the heater for the pool was broken. So it was always like ice ass cold, and we had to do these special exercises to get us to like warm up and acclimate to the pool water so we didn't die. I don't enjoy swimming very much, and I'm still not a great swimmer, so.
That is correct. She should have been here a while ago.
Swimming classes in elementary
Punctuality
school.
is the first rule of
Interesting.
politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today. She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Fork
She
over your
appears
shit.
to have been murdered.
My high school
This
had
is
its own
most
pool. Nice.
distressing.
Mine did not.
How this will affect my business, I shudder to think.
My high school had a football field, but that was it. It's very interesting that you guys got swim lessons. I think that is like a good thing to have. I think kids should have it, right? But yeah, no, never had that. I did go to the pool a couple of times with my gymnastics team, and we always gave the lifeguards heart attacks because we did like these crazy ass fucking flips off the diving boards. They always were very terrified. They're like, "Can you please not do like double back tucks off the diving board?" Thanks. Like these high school kids. That was a good typo. I should frame that one. When I grew up, it was more common for the neighborhood to have a poop. That is a good typo. That's a good one. Joy, are you pooping in the pool? Are you pooping in the pool? Say that on the contrary, it is an advert for the town. I'm gonna ask.
What can you tell us about Miss Barnard?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
You've never been able to
Miss
flip?
Barnard was
Oh,
my
man.
employee. Her private life
mean-
is none of my business.
11 years of
You
gymnastics.
did
You
know
know how to
at
flip.
least that she had a young man.
Indeed.
So she's suspicious. Gentleman friend.
This photo was found. Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I haven't seen him for some time.
I'm gonna get her to trust me, because she thinks that girl was a harlot.
I find young people today very hard to understand.
You needn't tell me that. A few weeks ago, they argued just outside the cafe. Imagine what my
How
customers must have
uncouth.
thought.
Why do they
Do you
argue?
know the reason for their dispute?
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me. I have
Oh, we
work
pissed her
to do.
off. God damn it! These people are so hard to talk to. I'm apparently not
The
a good
customer who
detective
ordered the
for
whiskey
people,
might provide us more
people
information.
things.
He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes.
Oh man, tea and cake
At
sounds
this
great
time of
right
the year,
now.
there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
That's what I thought. Time to visit Betty's home.
You always plan to land on my stomach? Yes. Just because we know how to do an in-water backboard rescue when you break your neck doesn't mean we want to do one. It's true. It's true. I don't think anybody told them like, hey, this is a team of gymnasts and they know what they're doing. They were probably just like, these fucking kids are gonna break something. We knew what we were doing, for the most part.
Miss Marion is not the sort of witness that my friend enjoys questioning.
Yeah, I don't enjoy it either. Go to Betty's house, 22 on High Street. Okay. Learn to cold read them? What does that mean? What's cold reading? Alright, 22. Man, my tiny feet move so slow. I think we're gonna follow this dude. I think he knows what's up. Dude, she lived here and worked like across the street and then just like hip hop and skadoodle down to the beach every once in a while. What a fucking life. Reading when it's cold? Thank you. Thank you, Crafty. Okay, apparently I can't go through this man's body. There we go. Yeah, let's knock.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
Oh, she actually has like a roommate.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a
No, wait,
compliment,
this is her
but I
sister?
will
She has
take
the
it
same
as
last
one for
name.
now.
This is her mom?
You are Betty's sister, I believe.
Sister.
Yes. My name is Megan.
Your girl's dead
Can
on
we
the
come in?
beach.
Please do.
Sorry to tell you. She's hecka dead. I don't do flexible. I would die on a gymnastics team. I probably wouldn't do flexible either, but I
parents are at
started
the
when I
police
was
station.
3
doubt they'll
and
be
like
able to
super
speak to
bendy.
you later.
Do not worry.
I'm not very
we will
flexible
not
anymore,
bother
though.
them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Not as flexible as a stick.
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
She's having a hard time. Listen to what they're saying and look at their facial expressions to guess what they want to hear. Oh, okay, that's what cold okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, apparently I'm not very good. I just keep getting distracted by like their crazy eyelashes. They're a little bit scary.
Bernard appeared to make music a priority in their budget.
Talk about the violin. Let's talk about that piano. Let's talk about the gramophone, which is behind us, so we can't look at it, so that's really weird. Grandfather clock doesn't really... Couch?
They're always modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Interesting. Shop owner probably would have liked you to sympathize about running a business being so hard. Yeah.
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Something that I've noticed, though, is if I choose the wrong option, he'll say what I tell him to say, and then
Megan
immediately
invited
switch
me to examine a
to saying what I was
bedroom.
supposed to say
I should
anyway.
take advantage of the opportunity.
We'll get the information. It's alright.
Family photos and files.
Okay, nothing of interest there. Can we look in her purse? Oh wait, he said
It would
something.
not be polite to visit the house without being invited to do so.
Do it.
It would not be
Fuck. Fine. Let's cause a ruckus somehow. Let's look at this bitch. You're more of an
What is
uncooked
she
noodle.
feeling at the moment?
Fucking sad. Her mascara is like hecka wrecked. Hard stare. She's does she have a bloody fingernail? That's a terrible color if that's... Alright, I don't know. Tense hand and photo
Betty's
frame.
older sister is not just sad. She's angry.
She angry at her sister for leaving her or something? Lady. Did Betty go out a lot?
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing. She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
I'll
The pain is
sympathize.
making you bitter, Mademoiselle Barnard.
I'm not interested in your compassion, Mr.
That didn't
Poirot.
sound very
Très
sympathetic.
bien, mademoiselle. Could you at least tell me a little about Betty's young
I'm not
man?
gonna cold
His
reading
name
blind
is
it.
Donald Fraser, a very nice young man. Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
That's fine. I'm
Betty's
gonna
room is opposite the stairs on the
rummage
first
through your
floor.
purse. So
Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
stretching is the worst. Every time I do it, I feel
This young
how
woman
much
is
I
far too clever
badly
not
need
to
it
have
and
anything
how
else
much
for
I
us.
hate to do it.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows? Maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young
Flex,
sister.
you just break.
I see.
Sounds
She
a lot
may
like
have had her
Boggs.
sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. He should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the chief inspector finds him.
Alright, let's go search through this girl's bedroom. I like to stretch or roll out after a nice hot shower since you're already nice and warm. It's true, nice and warm does help stretch
Looking
some
at
things
all
out.
the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Does she like to sing?
It looks like Betty was also a music lover. The
She liked
same
to
as her
sing.
family.
Whoop. Whoop.
Without a doubt,
did it.
Betty used to sing.
We did it! You can roll! Oh, that's a skill. A box of news stockings. That's interesting. The other crime scene also had a box of
It
news
looks like
stockings.
Betty has a very busy life.
The Blue Lobster dinner party. Oh, I want to go to the Blue Lobster. Impossible Love movie ticket and a
Betty liked luxury
dance.
and going out.
Wedding. A
And
wedding.
being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
What the fuck? Do people just invite pretty people to things? Is that where I never go
Without a
anywhere?
doubt, Betty used to sing.
Kidding. No, the table. No? Okay. I don't understand why there's so much emphasis on her being like a hot babe. I'm very confused by this. You're too
Something
pretty.
on this
I'm
card
too pretty
bothers
to go
me.
to parties. It's true. Okay. It's got like something sticking out.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
The blocked clock. Clock blocked.
What a strange mechanism.
What the fuck?
I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't know what these are doing. You're so pretty that the party comes to you. That's true. That's true because you guys are here and you're the party, right? So. It's about to make a clock block joke. Beat you to it, Noodle. I'm all about that clock blocking. I don't understand what is supposed to be happening
The cogs
in
are
this
blocked
clock.
by these wooden panels.
This
The
is
cogs are blocked by...
okay. So I should like take these away. I can't. I'm so confused. This game does not hold your hand when it comes to tutorials. Shit.
The cogs are blocked.
I understand that, Perot. Perot, I got you. Okay, let's hold up. Let's check this out. Guys, we are already on B. I think there's only A, B, and C. It's not called the ABCE murders. Okay. The box. The box. It's not in here. Okay, wait. Puzzle clock. Look at the foot on the right of the clock and unscrew it. Okay, cool. We missed an entire part of the clock. Nice. The foot. Oh.
This wooden panel is blocked.
Okay. This foot?
Could the screw be slightly loose?
ABCE? Oh, yeah, ABCD. My bad.
Could...
Can you guys think of any name that starts with an E?
Could the...
I get it. Just, there we go. Whoa, it shot that out. He fucking threw that out.
Panel is blocked. This leg is not well attached.
Take it. Take it out. There we go.
Good.
Pop that out.
It should be possible to open the wooden
All right,
panel.
we got Egbert. There was an effort. Earl Ernenstein. Oh boy. Esmeralda Edward. Oh, Edward's a normal one. Eddie, Ed, Edgar. Okay, fine, you guys win. Elusive, but I'm innocent, I swear. Uh-huh. Can I take this off now?
Look, a key.
Okay. No, I got a key.
This
I don't think
could
I
be
ever
useful.
would have thought to investigate the fucking feet of the clock. Just saying. Okay. The key.
This metal disc is stuck. This metal disc is...
Okay. I don't know where the key in a clock goes, apparently. It's got, like, something weird coming out of it right there, too. Where's the... Oh, does the key go in this, maybe? We stick it in that hole? Yeah! Okay.
The central cock...
I know it's blocked. I don't know how to work this puzzle. Okay. Gears and switches. The diagram you saw earlier. I did not see a diagram earlier. Did we miss a diagram? Or is it this thing? Are they talking about this thing? 3, 1, 2, 2. 2. So these should be in the middle. And the middle. Yeah. And then 1 and then 3. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay.
I definitely need an object
Now
to
we
make this
need...
cock.
I got it. I understand, my bro. Okay, now what?
The central cock is...
I know, it's blocked. I know. Look at the disc above it. What? Oh, we've got to use it. Okay, okay. 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 My dumbass doesn't know how a clock works. Just get those out of there. And then, voila! There we go.
Something clicked on the front of the clock.
Okay. I understand how this weird clock works now. Quick block in my clock.
A
Switches.
new lock has appeared.
Oh. Perhaps we use the same key. One key for them all, boys. Ethel. Ooh, that's a good one. It's important to put the thingy in the right hole for it to work, Miro. I'm learning that.
This
Yes.
could be useful.
Working it out. Figuring it out. Okay.
Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
Okay. Move the gold Kineso? D? D? Do you think that was D?
Betty,
Adrian
I
doesn't...
enjoyed
Oh, you mean just like...
My
just D?
dearest Betty.
Adrian. Are they trying to fool her? What
A
is this
record
about?
sleeve with an handwritten
A
title.
record slave.
Betty must have recorded a demo. I'd be interested to
A
hear it.
demo. By the way, I just
A
checked...
record
Okay, we can't take it with us. That's fine. I just checked the wiki to be cheeky. There apparently is a D. There's an A murder, a B murder, a C, a D, and a finale.
I have not finished.
Okie dokie, not done here. There's not any way to listen to the music. Let me check this out though. What are
This small
these?
key should be useful to me.
Okay.
I've finished with this subject.
Okay, I would still love to
Medicine
know what the fuck
prevent
that was, but
voiceless.
sure.
Did Betty have problems with her?
Do you think she was murdered on the beach because she couldn't fucking scream? That'd be ridiculous. Where do we put a tiny key? What here needs a tiny key? Oh, wait. Check my mustache. Is it gorgeous? Yes, it is. +3 ego points. Hell yeah. Oh, we're done now. We got the tiny key. I don't know what the tiny key goes to. Is this the right time? Why would she be murdered because she couldn't scream? No, I mean like murdered on the beach, like in an openly public place. And nobody was like, oh my god, there's a lady being murdered. Like they said she just went missing for a while. So I'm thinking maybe she couldn't scream. And that's why nobody was like, oh my god, there's a murder.
Their home is modest.
What's this tiny key go to? I'm so confused. Does she have a thing for grandfather clocks? Does the clock have another? We putting shit in lots of clocks? Oh, let's check our mustache over here too. Crucial. Every mirror must be checked. It might have gotten tussled on the way down. No? No, we're good. 3 ego points. Maybe it was at night? I guess that could be true too. She was too proper to scream. No, she was like losing her voice because she sang too often. She wouldn't have any scream to have. What's my goal here right now?
It is now the right time.
I know you don't want to look at that side table for some reason, but that's fine, buddy. Listen to Buddy's record. How? You wouldn't pick it up. He wouldn't. Maybe that was just the sleeve? Do we have to get in the record case?
Let us see.
Okay. She was strangled, so she couldn't. That's true. She was also strangled. I guess this is the record. What is this about? Oh, God.
This looks like solfège.
It looks like what? Excuse me? What was that word? I am not musically inclined. Oh, woofda.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten.
How do gramophones work? How do gramophones work? Oh, God.
I cannot open it.
Push this.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
How do gramophones work, guys? Fuck, I don't know.
That doesn't work.
Do you have to plug it in? How did it... My age is showing. Oh, there's a tiny door here.
I cannot open it.
Why is this so complicated? Who broke this? Who did this? Okay, we got a crank. We crank it. Crank power.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Yeah, it's called the wiki, because what the fuck? Okay. Where do I put the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at this nice hole for my crank. I'm gonna put my...
Like something
I'm gonna put my
goes in
crank
here.
in this hole. Music theory time. Does anybody know music theory, or should I just cheat the shit out of this? You know how this works? Sassy. Sassy, that's right. You have a band. Sassy, help me out here.
That doesn't work.
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't... You have grade 5 music theory, but you're too busy calculating iron requirements. Crafty, no! Crafty! Crafty, help!
There is bound to be a clue some...
Okay, what does this equal? 1 little loopy plus 2 little loopy plus 1 little loopy is a total of 4 loopies. Oh no, wait, this is set. This is set, so we want a rest. That's a rest, right? I think I know that much. I played clarinet in like 6th grade. That's all I got right now. 2, 4, 3. I don't know. 1/2, 1/4, and 1/8, etc. for extra loopies. 4th, 8th, half, 4th, 8th. Half, 4th, 8th. Okay. 2 plus 2. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is witchcraft. 1/4, 1/4, 1/2. So, okay. How many loopies is that? A fourth, and an
bound
eighth.
to be a clue somewhere.
The squiggly is, this one is a 4th rest. So we want a 4th, and an 8th. I would just look at the numbers on the right that match the symbols on the left. I've never taken music. It's not that hard. Am I just retarded? I probably am. No, the other way. Oh my god, they get so big! That's like extra.
I heard the sound of the
okay.
mechanism being triggered.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, Crafty. We did the music thing. I have no idea. Is there a clue on the record?
That doesn't work.
I can't even look at it. Wait, yes we can. 7/8T. 7/8T. Hey, I was so close! Yo, dude, my brain must have known.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
It's easier said than done, bro. This has been the most complicated music process.
That doesn't work.
You said put it on and start it. He said. No, don't look in that cabinet. Stop looking at that. Look at this button. Is this keep talking and nobody explodes steampunk edition? Yes, Falstro. Yes, it is. Okay, put it on there. Push the button, maybe? Put that down. Push the button. Oh my god. Guys, we figured out the old-timey tech. Let's listen to this girl sing.
Oh, Donald. We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
He's super
You're
Irish.
such a killjoy sometimes.
Betty was such a good singer.
Musical symbols, Crafty.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
Falstro, you jammed out, but there was only like 2 seconds of actual music, unfortunately. Okay, so now... Okay, we gotta question her some more. Yo, lady.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
No wedding ring. We got them pearlies on. Eyes brimming with tears. Oh no. The photo again.
She's looking
Betty
so
Donald.
intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
She loved Donald. She loved that boy. She was jealous of her sister. Oh shit. What had Betty planned to do this evening? God, I don't know. Let's talk to her.
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well?
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
Ask if Donald was jealous.
Donald
in
appeared
love.
to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
The perfect couple.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
I don't know what to do here. Help. Help. What should I say here? Oh, God. Should I be an asshole and just say that she's lying? Or should I ask her to cooperate? Cooperate? People are hard. Dude, people are the hardest puzzle of them all. Am I right?
I am not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
Okay,
And
cooperate.
you are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot,
She went
sir.
hostile. Alright, fine. Fuck you then,
but
bitch.
your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser.
Liar.
Or you, for that matter. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Protect him? I hope you're not suggesting...
I'm
That
losing
you are
ego.
Fraser's accomplice.
I'm losing
There is
ego.
nothing to suggest that, at least not yet. It would appear that your sister's murder is a second in a series
We
that
stupefied
we have
her.
to stop as quickly as
Damn.
possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot. Don is a quiet and sensitive young man.
Guess he
Slightly
worked her out.
reserved too. And as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago. But they rowed more recently.
Rowed. Ooh,
Donald
that's a
found
good
out that
word.
Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man.
What?
It was an awful scene.
Betty!
She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with
dare
whoever
she.
she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying, one day.
One day is gonna have to wait. Aquarium, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mira's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you're doing well. Hello.
Well,
He'd commit murder.
Oh, no. Asked if Donald really could have killed Betty. Ask if she fears Donald is a... Do you think he's dangerous?
so you were afraid that he would become our main suspect. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Exactly. Had you not told me about the case, I would never have dared to tell you about this little matter. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
She couldn't close that
Very
eye all
good,
the way.
Mademoiselle Bernard. Thank you for your help.
Did the people making these facial animations...
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Is his
Very
body
nice things.
supposed to be there?
Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Is his...
Of course,
Is he
Mr.
supposed to be
Poirot.
standing next to her by the couch? Because he's
And
not.
don't be too hard on Don.
He's a
He's more
vampire.
fragile than he looks.
Guys, he's a vampire.
If you say so.
Fucking hell. Alright, let's go talk to the
It's
Dolan.
not.
Oh, no, we gotta go some reverse vampire? How can you be a reverse vampire? Okay, Betty had planned. She's probably gonna see that dude. She's probably gonna see that dude, yep. She had a date with another man. Betty, you scandalous woman. Did she know her assailant? Nope. I don't know which one of these would... Visitor? No. Guess we just try them all until something works. The man seduced Betty before taking her to the beach and strangling her?
Let's now
How are we
try
supposed
and get
to...
our brain cells to work.
How are we supposed to get that from the strangulation marks? Oh god, we gotta do more. Okay. What is Megan Bernard's behavior hiding? The victim was pretty! The most crucial fact. The victim was pretty, boys and girls. Reverse vampire drinks night in the blood. That sounds like such an emo, like, My Chemical Romance song. The reverse vampire drinks night in the blood. Okay. Megan was looking at a photo. Megan loved her sister. Megan was an intelligent woman. Megan really liked. She has a soft spot for Dolan. She loves him. Did Megan have motive for killing her sister? She loved her sister. Just kidding. Megan was jealous. What if they drank garlic juice at the beach? That's what a reverse vampire is. I see. Alright, now we gotta question him. We figured out our gray stuff. Can we leave now? Yes. Okay. What was it? I learned something about... Oh, garlic makes your blood thinner and therefore easier to drink or something like that?
What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind.
Is he a big teddy bear?
I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Some new band called Night in the Blood is going to appear out of nowhere now. No, I'm definitely not going to start a band called Night in the Blood. Not me. Mm-mm. That just sounds like such a cool name though, doesn't it? Night in the Blood. Sounds like a group that would wear all emo clothing with like some chains and shit. But would you listen to them? I mean, I don't know. If they made good music. I feel like they'd maybe dabble in some screamo. Some screamo maybe. Maybe closer to like the type of music that is Spooky Candy Theater, if anybody knows that band. That's probably too obscure for everybody.
You're Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to
You
me.
look like fucking Woody from
Yes.
Toy Story with that hairdo
I know
right
that
now,
may not
my
be the right
man.
time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
I must ask you some questions. I must ask you some questions. Let's look at the boy.
This man looks suspicious.
What? All right, he's got that clenched fist. He's got that bottle of whiskey. He is the whiskey man. He's the whiskey man. Can I? Am I supposed to be tracking his fucking moving hand right now? No. We're trying to get it at the middle of his soul.
Leave me alone.
Oh! I'm trying to find... There, the tie. The tie for some
Donald
reason.
Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night.
He's
and
the whiskey
he's
man.
drinking White Horse.
He is like not
Leave
going
me
easy.
alone.
Were we supposed to talk to you though?
Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been
Having a hard
murdered,
go of
Mr.
it.
Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
If only you'd listen, can you elaborate on that? Stop it, Frenchman, it tickles, the whiskey man cried. You writing like a weird fan fiction over there? What's happening?
If I have understood correctly, Betty was not the sort of person to listen to advice.
You're right. She always did as she pleased.
And what did she have in mind for yesterday evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Oh, he doubts that.
And you believed her?
And why not, sir? She was my fiancée.
That did not stop her from lying to you before. Betty was not a bad girl, but she did like to take advantage of her success with men.
How dare you sully her memory?
Please
I'm sorry.
excuse me if I appear to be brutal. I understand that this is a difficult time for you.
So you understand why I don't feel like talking, Mr. Poirot?
People are so hard.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot.
Jab, can you help me
I
out?
thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector.
Jab, please. Please go get the details.
Let us
I
now
hate
try and get our brain cells to work.
I hate this. I'm getting all the achievements for like you're a straight up dick in Confessions, so that's great. Okay, what was the motive? Violent. And he loved her. She was going out with a different dude. How do I... Maybe this one? Jealousy! Does he have an alibi? One of these said literally that. This one does not. She followed a strange man to the beach. It has in nothing but an elaborate dress covering her neck to ankles. Yep. Wait, did we... So we went back to thinking that was a dress, yeah? Donald may have killed Betty, but the motive was... Okay, they didn't let me see that. That's fine. Return to the crime scenes. Okay. The whiskey man is in serious danger of getting taken down by the pimp hand of the 5 o'clock shadow man. Oh, man.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
Tell me something I don't know.
At summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Jap to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree. Without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough evidence. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
Bon?
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
She couldn't scream, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to come into play here. Girl could not yell. Reconstruction!
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Advance? We didn't stop at hut number 5.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Betty's gonna change.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a code.
I like this mysterious man. They advance a little bit more.
Walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
We did it. We reconstructed it. Why she put her belt around her neck? Man, I don't know. Maybe she wanted to get down with some hanky-panky, so she was trying to make it easier access. I have no idea. Never in my life have I taken my belt off while walking down the beach.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed.
Betty's
the young
own
woman
fault.
was certainly careless.
Shouldn't have been
But
seduced.
not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
We did it. Go back to London. Do I get in the car? I think I have to get in the car. This car? The little rumbly car? Dude, we got 15 ego points. We are rolling in ego. She wanted to be strangled? Potentially. Maybe she's into that thing. I don't know. Okay, get in the car.
Right, back to London.
Okay, I think we'll go ahead and stop there. Next Saturday, we can do C and D, and then finish this game up. How's that sound?
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The
Jap.
alphabet murder is now famous.
Jap, why would you do that?
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
End of stream
Poirot, I have a
already.
bad
Yes.
feeling.
Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Salty Old Man. Salty Old Man, happy 6 months. You get your new half-year badge. I hope you enjoy that badge. Salty, are you
Poor
here?
Mr. Poirot, not so good at these
Hi,
little criminal
Salty.
matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one.
Churston.
On the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting.
Good hunting.
Ever
I'm
yours,
sneaky.
ABC.
Lurkin' Salty. Elusive Climber, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Salty. Where would you like that to go for binge day?
Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot?
Will you make
The
more
murderer
emotes?
seems
Yes,
to be
I'm in the
taking it all
process
as a
of making
game,
them.
a challenge.
Slowly.
He
I'm
will
not
strike
very
on
fast.
30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock.
Oxen free? Okay.
I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
If I can ever get... Okay. If I can ever get these guys to stop talking. Guys, we just got the achievement Pyramidal Mustache. I don't even know what that means. Pyramidal Mustache. Okay, oxen free it is. You got it. Thank you so much, Elusive Climber, for all the gifted subs today. I really, really appreciate it. And I know that the people enjoying their emotes and their sub badges also appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna call it here. I don't know how to leave this game. I guess just quit. Hopefully it saves our progress. Let's find out. Oh, look at our ego points. We only have 164 out of 600. We probably could have done so much better. We probably could have gotten more mustache points. Okay. Alright, so let us see if there's anybody to raid today. Do you like that song? That's probably the only time you'll ever hear me sing. We got some Squid doing some XCOM. How you guys feel about that? I never get to raid Squid anymore. This is exciting. Okay, we're gonna go see Squid.
Maybe it's actually wrong. Maybe
But before we do that, oh, Squid, be quiet. Squid, be quiet. It's not your turn yet. Okay, we gotta do our thank yous real quick. And then, hold on, let's get some better tunes than the Agatha Christie music. Let's pop on some Sherlock Holmes, which is totally so much different. Oh, we broke it. Oh, Spotify. You do love me so much. Okie dokie. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for the start of this new Sleuth Saturday adventure. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I can't wait to find out who the ABC murderer is. Puts on Screamo. God, wouldn't that be something? Okie dokie. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's gotta load. Thank you so much to Elusive Climber for gifting a sub to Salty Old Man. Salty Old Man, happy 6 months. Enjoy that new badge. Augarium, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Street Beast. Street Beast, welcome to the Miro's Superheroes for the first time. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your badge. Jorah, thank you for the biddies. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to I Am Bioweapon. Bioweapon, happy 3 months. Jorah, thank you for gifting a sub to Wax to Seal. Wax to Seal, happy 10 months. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Shinigami. Shinigami, welcome to the Miro's Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Bioweapon, thank you for the biddies. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Noodle Pepe. Noodle Pepe, welcome to the Miro's Superheroes for the first time. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Colex. Colex, happy 10 months. Elusive Climber, thank you for gifting a sub to Christopher Odd. Christopher Odd, happy 1 year. You get a new badge as well. I hope you enjoy that. Boggs, thank you for the resub. Happy 15 months. And I think that is it for today. We're going to go see Squid. He's playing XCOM. Give him some hearts if you have them. You should all have them because Elusive Climber made sure that everybody has the heart emote. So go ahead and spam the heart emote. Say hi to Squid for me and enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. We'll be back on Monday with more Hat in Time. I hope to see you there. So, hi Squid, too soon. You botched it. Bye guys, have a lovely weekend. I love you all. See you next time.